Bianca Del Rio says, "Not today, Satan," to all winners RuPaul's Drag Race. Bianca Del Rio is a crowned champion of RuPaul's Drag Race Season 6 and celebrated worldwide as a comedy powerhouse, She recently revealed that she has declined an invitation to join All-Star 7, the show's first all-winner season. The revelation came during a conversation with Drag Race UK star Tayce on MTV's Queerpiphany. Tayce asked Bianca about going back on All-Stars.
Drag Race, and obviously there has been an all-winner season out, you being a prestigious winner. Do you think, or would you want to, ever go back to an all-winner season, obviously?
Okay, well, I'll give you this bit of information. The last all-winner season, I got a call, and they said, would you be interested in doing it? As we were chatting about it, I said, well, so what's the format? And they basically explained the format, and all was the same, with the exception of no one being eliminated. And I thought, do I want to do this? And I thought, not really.
I'm going to need that head wrap. Fans were quick to express their disappointment. One viewer said, "There's no good reason not to do it, even if you don't win." Another pleaded, "We need Bianca Del Rio to accept the next invitation." All-Star 7 featured 8 former winners vying for the title of Queen of All Queens, with Season 5 legend Jinkx Monsoon ultimately claiming her second crown. However, many fans believe Bianca's sharp wit and charisma would have given Jinkx stiff competition. As rumors swirl about a potential second all-winner season, fans are holding out hope Bianca will reconsider. Meanwhile, the upcoming All-Stars 10 promises to deliver a cast that is what World of Wonder promises will be, quote, wild and unexpected and a whole lot of fun, end quote. But just not with the highest paid Drag Race contestant in history. Listen, it's no surprise to me that Bianca declined this. She is well known for her stance on not wanting to return to the game. She has said that once you win, why go back and redo everything again? But I will shout out, I made some notes. Bianca makes her own clothes. She is a sewing expert. She makes all of her own music mixes. She has for years now. And she's a pet parent to 2 very, very cute puppies, just saying. Yes. She's out in Palm Springs now, I want to say. Yeah.
I'm with you, Eric. I think Bianca has no reason to go back on this show. She made a good point where, I agree with the idea of not eliminating people. I think it's something new and different for the show.
Right.
But the format's still the same. So there's not anything new or different. And you see a lot of entertainers being like, with all sorts of different things in the entertainment world, of being like, I've already done that. Why do it again? And for Bianca, she's so big. What does she gain from that? And it's like
a headache.
Yeah, right. And they say that they lock you in a hotel, you can't leave, which makes
you don't have your phone. You can't speak to anyone. Right.
Maybe if they were a little nicer, at least for the all winners, because you already won, we know it's the winners. It's not a secret. Like maybe let them hang out at the pool together more or something. Right. Maybe they could get Bianca.
Well, I mean, unfortunately, game show rules are very set due to the fact that a series of scandals in the 1950s, when network TV was still in its infancy, they create game shows and then they provide cheats to certain selected winners. And that scandal led to some of the strictest game show laws in America that stands today. So which is why they lock people in the rooms and no contact.
So are you saying that RuPaul's friends continuously winning has been a coincidence?
Well, I also think there's just certain queens, I don't think that Jinkx Monsoon will now go back after she's won the second round. She's been on Broadway since here. She's, I couldn't see Trixie Mattel going back on. She's opened up multiple properties and has a crazy successful podcast with Katya I would never see going back on. So Sasha Colby has done it and she's everyone's favorite drag queen. I don't see her going back on. I see Bianca Del Rio coming back in more of a host position if that were ever to happen, but
well, I don't think RuPaul is giving that up.
RuPaul's giving it up
outside of their the queens now have a lot more opportunities outside of their genre. They're going on Traders, they're going on Dancing with the there's all these other sub.
The Traders is so good, by the way. I spoke to Alan coming on W
Don't jinx it. Don't jinx it.
And I also think there's a declining worth of going on that show over and over again. They're not changing it for them.
But the irony is that they're increasing the potluck, the price. So it's like, even this last layout of All Stars, it wasn't a big amount because they were raising money for a charity. Yeah. But the previous seasons, it's like they add a cast member each season. So whatever cast it is, 15, so that's how many casts are going to be in it. And it just keeps going up. I mean, you have to remember, this started off as, wasn't the prize like $10,000 season one? And now it's up to $500,000 or something crazy like that. So ironically, the worth going on, your individual worth, is not really reflective of what they're throwing at you.
I think it's also more competitive now. I mean, more people who are coming out of the woodwork and
the queens are spending more money on their equipment and their looks too.
They're using a little more professional,
a little bit more, and using designers and having all these things pre-made. Oh yeah, no, you're absolutely right.
How many seasons have there been now? Like
this is what, 15 coming up, or 16? I think 14 or 15. I said in the story, it's something like that. But yeah,
personally, I lost count at 6 because that was the last great season. But